Hey everyone, we got a new Red Dragon Chronicle battle, and I'd really suggest you do this, especially if you have Terra, because Terra's STMR can be upgraded once. It's only a single upgrade for Terra's STMR, but it's absolutely worth it. She gains 50% LB damage on top of, I believe, 500 static magic, and Terra gains a huge boost in damage from this. So if you have Final Fantasy 6 units, that's great. This would be usually the team I'd use for this, but I know you guys want to see budget teams more than anything. So if you've watched my, no, this video is coming out first, I believe. So this is the team I'll be using. I'll showcase it because I do have another video coming up later today where I do Kairos with this team as well. So let's check out the team. I have no clue whether this is appropriate, whether the boss deals magic damage or not. So yeah, this is entirely 3 gear or STMRs that you should have by NVAing these units. So as you can see, nothing too super fancy here on C card. Vaughn has literally nothing equipped other than a few things. Bonds with the Aeons. I thought I'd need it. I didn't. Aerith, I thought I'd use her Holy, but I won't need it. So this is all we have here. Brave Shift, not geared. Xuan Wu are mainly to chain with Elena, but that's about it. That's why they are also wearing only 1 weapon instead of 2. Elena has a lot of human and demon killer, 300% in total. And yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Ferris's vision card, it's free, you should get it from the obnoxious shards. And yeah, Brave Shift not geared. So in the other video I have a Brave Shift started, we don't need that. So let's go. It's 10 stages. I should not need to change anything about this. Alright, so let's do a few. So let's do breaks, let's do Aerith's LB, and this should potentially defeat boss. Yeah. And again, those units are ungeared. Oh no. When I see the medals, I wanna throw up, honestly. Alrighty, let's go. I'm just gonna blaze through this, honestly, not explaining much. Chronicle battles aren't even that hard to begin with, and I think most of you don't have any issues at defeating these Chronicle battles these days. So yeah. And as soon as Aerith is not enough to defeat the boss anymore, I will have Elena chip in some damage. Come on. I really probably should take off bonds with the Aeons and stuff. Alright. Loading screens are taking longer than the actual fight. And there it is, Terra Sword +1. +1, that is the correct terminology for this. Alright. This one is needed, you only get 1 enhanced sight for Terra Sword Plus. So that's the reason why you can only have 1 of them. Sadly, one has to say. Oh my god, I really should take off all of these auto casts. So let's shift LB with Seth. Let's wait for the break and have these 2 go at it. So far so good, right? We're not dealing much damage. The moment we reach the 1 billion HP on this boss, it's gonna get a little bit trickier, but that's why Elena is on the team. Even though she has the wrong killers for this. I still can't believe I actually got Yigni from free tickets. That was most likely this was the raid tickets I've gotten. I got 4 regular tickets from the raid events. Oh, from the raid event a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, that one did the trick. So that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, wait, you guys haven't seen that one yet. Oops, spoilers. Right. Oh, boss survived actually. Well, it's time to do this then. Alright. I probably should wait for Van's cast to finish every time. Or Vans, not Vans. Vans are boots or shoes. Alright. Stage number 5. Let's just use another Arif, I guess. To double tag chain LB. Maybe I should have get my Arif, I don't know. Does it matter though? I don't think so. Let's wait for Van to finish. And let's have the girls go. Easy. And again, the more Final Fantasy VI units you have, the better, obviously. The shield you get from this is also pretty good, I do want to mention. It is the Thunder Shield plus 3, it has 120 Spirit, 51 Defense, 50% Lightning Resist. It enables you to use Fandega, which I like. And Final Fantasy VI only units gain 500 static HP and 125 static SPR, so that is pretty good too. Let's fill the energy bar to max. I do have more than enough energy pots anyway. So both weapons or both equipment pieces you can get from this event are good. You should max them up and be ready to go. I might actually use the Thunder Shield from time to time, so please don't miss out on it. This is a permanent event regardless, so do this at your own leisure. Tifa so strong. Maybe I should filter for Final Fantasy VI units again. I will do so when we reach the 10th stage. There we go. Terra's Sword plus +2. Let's keep going. Let's use another Tifa, that worked out quite well. Come on. Click it, click it, click it. Alright, so let's wait a second and just whatever send this in. Worked like a charm anyway. But it's getting closer, 1 billion. The boss supposedly has 1 billion HP at level 10. Well, most have. Alrighty. I can't wait for the crown update, where Terra is going to get even stronger. Now, if you haven't followed the JP server. You probably don't know what crowns are. Crowns are basically another way or means to enhance units even further. Units such as Rain, for example, gains access to 50% fire amp for the team, which is rather strong, and Rain will be relevant again in fire teams. And Terra gains a lot more DPS because I don't know what she gains, but I know she's gonna get very strong again. She's going to be our most relevant evocation damage dealer. She currently is a little bit weaker than Luna Freya, even with the +4 sword. But things are going to change once the crown upgrades come. And a unit that pretty much everyone has forgotten about until, for the most part, Madame Adele. Once she gets her crown update, she will be super strong and one of the best DPSs in the game. Not Sephiroth levels of strong, but pretty close to him, and that is pretty sweet. I like it. Oh, Sinsar's EX +3 Sephiroth. He got so lucky with his Sephiroth. I'm happy for him. He's a huge fan of Sephiroth, so kudos and congrats. So let's use his bad boy and see how much damage his Sephiroth can deal. Alright, off we go. Oh, so bad. Okay, looks like we're gonna need a few more turns then. Almost hurt him. Okay, so we can actually use Holy then, huh? So Elena is going to... This is heavily going to overkill the boss now, but it's fine. And double bolting strike. Target the own team. Let's wait for a few ages, and let's send in the bolting strikers. Elena's animation always breaks the game. Alright. I should have checked the damage report, how much Tifa, not Tifa, but Aerith did. Ice and water attacks, okay. So yeah, last stage, I am actually going to use a Final Fantasy VI unit now. Alright. Yeah, let's just use Terra, why not? Not a fan of immediately Brave Shifted Terras, but it's fine. So burst, release fire, release fire. Let's LB, let's Rod in Peril. Let's Ardent Prayer. Oops, wrong skill. This, that, and this. Let's have Elena do Crystal Refrag, Ice, Piercing, and Seacard can just repeat. Alright, and we'll have LB, LB. Elena's going to Piercing, double Salvation. Oh no, come on. We'll have double Special Palm Strike. So, too bad that Terra is not going to get the 400 stat buff, but Accidents happen, I guess. Well, that was... Terra really did quick work with this boss. Again, if you don't have a Terra friend, rest assured, I'm rather confident that Helena, Aerith, and Xuanwell would have done the job too. See? Yeah. Not too shabby. Easy 3 turns. And that's pretty much it for this one. So yeah, that is it for today with content, I believe. No, it's not. We still have Dark Visions. Almost forgot. So I'll see you later for some Dark Visions. Bye bye.